Name64 here. Decided to do a little video about my TurboGraFX 16 that I own. A lot of people ask me what it is when it's on top of my Xbox. They think it's a VCR or plays movies. And I tell them it's a video game console and they never heard of the company. I guess they're used to hearing Sega, Nintendo, all the top names. But this was one of the ones that came out that was trying to go compete with Sega and Nintendo. Didn't really work out too well for them, but they did have something going. I like to say that it probably has one of the better graphics. Unfortunately, it was very expensive at the time, and nobody really knew about it. And one of my major gripes about it was that you had to buy a multi-tap because it only has one player connecting. And the reason they did that was because they could make more money and sell accessories for the system. One of the main reasons why I like the TurboGraFX is the games. They're on these little cards that slide in the front of the system. Here's a controller for a TurboGraFX 16. It's very basic. 2 buttons. Kind of set up like a Nintendo controller. But it does have these switches up top that changes how these buttons react. It either slows them down or turbos them. You don't have a start button, you have a select and run button. Which is kind of cool. But very good controller. It's very well built. They also came out with a CD attachment for the system to extend the life. Take this back cover off here, and it slid onto this, kind of like the Sega Genesis when they started on CD. It was a very good system at the time. It's a shame that not a lot of people bought them and the company went under. If you're looking for one, you usually can find them on eBay for around $70 to $100 for a basic system. Games around, depends what kind of game it is. You can get it for like $15, $16 to $50, $60. And it also depends on if they're in the case still and stuff like that. Other than that, I would totally recommend it. And that's all I gotta say about it.